Party people, how are we doing today on this fine Saturday morning? Well, morning for me, barely. How are we doing? How are we doing? I need to make sure I am live and it is up and it is going. Okay. What's going down, people? My cat's making strange noises around the apartment. Hello, hello. I thought there were a couple people here before me. Oh, she's in the litter box. All right, well, I'm sorry. You're gonna hear her smacking around in there for a little bit. I apologize. We are, what is it, 3 days, including today, away from being done with the retreat. So hopefully we'll get some good stuff done here today. What is everyone working on? What are we gonna be doing today to go out with a bang with the retreat? What am I gonna work on? I do want to work, or I want to look over Project Star really fast. Because I should have finished everything I needed to start reworking that project last night. I think I did, maybe. Um, but I do want to double check, make sure everything's set up for September 1st so I can start re-outlining. And then it's onto the big boy, Project What? We're actually gonna start rewriting and editing that because I have not for like the last week, because I've been so locked in on Project Star. But anyways, what is everyone else gonna be working on? Finishing up the script for my comic. Nice, love that. Put this away for now. We don't need to start working just yet. Don't gotta do all that. Also, I apologize if my internet is already dying. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's been through a lot lately. Um, Maybe during the first sprint I will try to figure it out. Try resetting it, something like that. But hopefully you can still hear me. I do know sometimes the frames drop, but I think the audio is usually fine. You guys will have to let me know if that's not true. And then we are gonna do a couple warm-ups as per usual. Let's do a 5 out of 10, and then we will open the number generator, and we will do our usual longer sprints, 20 to 45. Apparently the sprint gods really like us working, and we usually end up getting like 40+ minute ones exclusively, but you know, we do have the lower part of the range. We do have the 20, but sprint gods tend to not know about that part. I'm outlining my 37 chapters. I've decided to go with the Fruit of Spirit Fort title for my series. So book one is Gabe and her spirits of love. Don't worry, the other fruit of the spirit. The other somethings. I'll be doing homework, unfortunately. No. Thankfully, I do not have any homework yet. Last week was my first week back to school, so I'm still chilling. I'm able to just keep writing for the last of the retreat. Hello, hello. What's happening? Okay, I feel like we should just jump in. We've got. Oh my god, what did you? Oh, I guess I can't be mad at her. She's playing with a cat toy. She's allowed to do that. That's why I bought them. Anyways, I feel like we should just jump in. We should get started. Um, I'm predicting this will be a nice productive stream, really crushing it for everyone, hopefully. Maybe just me because I've got a big deadline coming up with the end of the month, with the end of the retreat, retreat goals. And I'm anxious to get started, to actually like hit these goals because pretty much hit one, and I just need to hit the other one, and I will have a successful retreat. But are you guys ready to get started? Do you guys want to jump in, get to work? Oh, the other Fruit of the Spirit court members will have their own story. I just want to focus on the Fruit of the Spirit of Love and their Crimson Briar Blight Force. Ooh, nice. Curse, not force. My bad. Apologies. I cannot read. I feel like you guys know that about me already. It's fine. I guess before we get started, though, make sure you have something to drink, something to eat. I did already eat before the stream began, but I also got, once again, pumpkin spice latte from BlackRock. Oh my god, my brain is off right now. Also, I apologize if I sound a little sick. We got more rain. We got more rain here, and every time it rains, it picks up dust or something. I don't even know. And it totally cooks my immune system. So I'm not sick. It's just really awful allergies, I promise. And I might sneeze like 45 times, but I did take medication that will hopefully alleviate that issue. We'll see. We'll see. I'll be researching lore to flesh out the cosmology of my fantasy work in progress. Ooh, fun. That sounds kind of sick. That sounds sick. All right. I think we should get started with the first sprint. As you can see, it's gonna be 5 minutes. Why do I never change these before I close OBS after a stream? Oh my goodness. Amateur. Okay. Why is she back in the litter box? Anyways, perfect time to start. Let's do this, everyone. Good luck. Have fun. It's 5 minutes, so do what you can. Literally, just do what you can. And I'll see you on the other side. We are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo! beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. All right, first sprint done. Very quick, very fast. How did we do on that? How did we do with 5 minutes? What did I do in 5 minutes? I checked on my cat because she was freaking out. Like she just kept like running around. So made sure she was good. And then I answered some text messages. So 0 writing, but it's fine. Still needs to get done. How did you guys do though? I promise I'm not sick. Not that it matters. It's not like you guys can catch it through the screen, but you know. This last Tuesday, my foster sister bought me new hair ties, a pack of colorful notepads, purple, blue, pink, and yellow, new mechanical pencils, and 2 sets of mechanical pencils. Nice. A little stationery haul. I love that. I'm gonna answer one more text. Sorry. Ugh. This allergy pill needs to kick in now. Dying. Dying. I need to go get water, I think. That's my problem. I just figured out what's going on in the scene before the one I need to work on. Nice. Nice. I literally just did some chores. Real. I mean, in 5 minutes. It's kind of hard to do anything in 5 minutes. Like, you don't realize how little time that is until it's on a timer. My nose. We will do some longer sprints later on, of like trust. If the sprint gods have anything to do with it, we will definitely be doing some longer sprints later. And then later today as well, I will probably be in Discord doing sprints with everyone. As per usual. Me and Sprinto's Angels. We're all there now. We all we all have a role. Oh, look who it is. Stinky girl herself. You're up here early. Say hi to the people. Or no. It's cool too. They don't mind. Why are you being shy? Why are you shy? Wrote 107 words. Nice. And 5 minutes is impressive. Impressive. I need to do the sprint challenge again. Maybe when I'm actually drafting again, I will do the sprint challenge. But for right now, the sprint challenge doesn't really work with editing. It's just it's not as good as a metric. Not oh whoops. Did not mean to switch the screen. Not as good of a metric for editing. How close is everyone to hitting their goals? How cooked are you? Maybe that's a better answer question. Like for the retreat, are you like, oh yeah, I already crushed my goals, like now I'm just writing for fun? Or is it like, no, I am nowhere close to hitting my goals. I either need to lock in now or it's over. Like, what are we feeling? How's the retreat going for everyone? I'm like on a very fine line between oh I've got this and oh I'm cooked. I think I've got this. I think I've got this. But that really just depends on how well I'm able to edit the rest of Project What. Because I think Project Star is in the bag. Project Star, she's ready to be outlined. She's good. But Project What is a much more direct deadline or direct goal. And I am about halfway to it. So I am. Why are you looking at me? Um, Depending on how well this weekend goes before August 31st, I might be in insanely cooked territory, but I'm really hoping I'm not. I'm thinking of adding another week to the Gilmore Girls video I'm making. Nice. That's the one where like you're studying. It's like a study with me sort of thing, right? I hope I'm not wrong. I know you've talked about it in a server before, so I've seen it, but correct me if I'm wrong. Also, I'm burnt. I haven't done anything for the retreat. No. Evil, evil. That's okay. From what I remember, your summer was quite intensive, so I do not blame you. Oh wait, let me hold, please. What are you doing, Jeesh? Look at her. Trying to take a nap on my arm. Now I can't move. Oh, oh, thank you. Ugh, your nose is so wet. So watery. Okay, sorry. Not really. It's more or less me talking about life and getting used to new school like Rory in season one. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Burnt when it comes to book goals, literally raw for my writing goals. I blew past my goals in July. Nice. Hey, that is a win. That is a win. Also, reading goals is real. Technically, I am done with my reading goals for the year. My goal was to read 20 books, and I'm on like book 24, book 23. Now I want to check. What book am I on? Um, I'm about to finish my 24th book for the year. So I am done with my reading goals. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop reading the rest of the year. So we're kind of opposite, I think. Hello, hello. Oh my God. Hi. How are you? How's it going? Big hug for the big girl. She is so cute. My little baby Geech. I finished my rough draft of my retreat project, so I'm working on my second project called A 16-year-old hog lost both parents and had to go into foster care. Ooh, nice. Congrats on finishing one rough draft too. Amazing. Oh my God. Yeah. Next sprint, I will go get some water so I don't die. Right. Speaking of which, do we want to start the next sprint? Another little baby one. So, only 10 minutes. Won't be too much. Won't be too crazy. Maybe in that sprint, I will start the vlog I've been meaning to start filming. Yeah, I really need to go get water. Let's start the next sprint. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. All right. We already did 5. We're gonna do 10, and then once again, for people who just popped in, um, we will do 20 to 45 minutes in the number generator and let the sprint gods do whatever they want. Let them decide our fate. All right. Well, good luck, everyone. 10 minutes. We are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Beep, 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 beep. Oops. Oh my god, this water is not helping. I was on another screen and I forbore. One second. I do need to finish what I was doing. Okay, sorry. How did everyone do? I'm still dying. This is actually like PMO. I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Anyways, did some editing. Nice. I didn't even get started on my homework, but to be fair, the class is a trigonometry class. Valid. Valid. Evil trig. Let's see. I managed to grab my water, which clearly barely helped. And then I also made sure that I was technically done with my reworks for Project Star. So that is done. That goal has been hit for the retreat, and now it's time to work on Project What, which I'm a little nervous for. Oh my God. I apologize. I apologize, everyone. I did nothing that sprint, mostly just contemplated all of the prep work I need to do before the semester starts. Ooh. When does your semester start? Does it start this upcoming week, or do you have a little while? Oh my god, have I showed you guys this? It's a radish, and it, well, is it gonna? And it glows. It's a radish reading, and it came with a chair. I spent way too much money on it, but whatever. He's my desk buddy now. We're best friends. Plus, it's raining, so perfect weather for staying in to do homework, write, read, and do inside stuff. True, very true. I do love the rain. Nice calm rain. Lately, the rain we've been getting here has been like torrential and like terrifying. But when it's like, just a nice drizzle, that's vibes. But apparently, Arizona is incapable of doing something nice weather-wise. Okay. Do I have the number generator pulled up? I forgot. I do. Okay. So I do want to see what our next sprint is going to be. We don't have to start just yet. So far we have flown through the warm-up sprints. So let's just see what we get. Everyone pool their energy. Let's see what the sprint gods want to give us. Try and influence them. You know how it is. All right. 20 to 45 minutes. Let's see. Okay, 35. That's not crazy. That's not too crazy. We will be okay with that. We'll be okay with that. I think. I guess I shouldn't say we. I'll be okay with that. Just assuming you guys are fine with a 35-minute sprint. Oops. I'm also contemplating on making my bed so I can lay on it while watching the Sprinties and doing homework. That's a vibe. Maybe you should. I'm so bad at working in bed because usually in like 20 minutes I'll just be laying down and on TikTok. But when it does work, doing homework in the bed is peak. It's peak experience. Oh my god, my internet, please work with me. Please. Over. Okay. Anyways. I just got a book that I need to beta read. So September is looking like a reading month alongside my massive Stephen King book that my very lore heavy Jeff Vandermeer book. Ooh, oh my god, exciting though. The lore heavy Jeff Vandermeer. Are you reading Annihilation? Is that your is that your Jeff Vandermeer book? It starts September 1st, so Tuesday. Oh, okay, that makes sense. With me living on the East Coast, I'm sure this weather is part of Tropical Storm Dolly. Oh, that makes sense. Also, yes, Rip Dolly Parton. I could not believe that when I got that notification. I was in class and I was just checking my phone to check the time because for some reason the classroom I'm in for that class does not have a clock in it. So I was like, oh yeah, what time is it? And then I saw I had a couple notifications. And I'm like, oh, what's going on here? And the top one was like, Dolly Parton dies at 80. I was like, huh? And I couldn't freak out because I was in the middle of a lecture. Oh my God. Like, of all the things I was expecting, even in the realm of like, um, celebrity deaths, like, that's the last person I was expecting to pass this year. Like, ugh. 218 words. Nice. I sure am. I listened to 2 seconds of the audiobook and noped out. Real. I have never read a Jeff Vandermeer book with the audiobook. Um, I've always read those just regular style. I've just read those like normal. Um, so I don't know what his audiobooks are like. I guess I mean his writing style is a type that I feel like would be kind of hard to listen to. Um, so maybe that's why. I don't know. Why did you know, pal? Same with Tim Curry and Peter Cole. Yeah. Like all in like within a week of each other. I mean, Dolly Parton and Tim Curry were literally days apart. Like it crazy. Crazy. What did we do to deserve this? I'd have to pause every 2 seconds to Google the words. Or co-mute what they're saying. What that mean? What that mean? Yeah, no, I only had the audiobook. Yeah, that's valid. His prose is very like jam-packed. It's very like he cuts any ounce of like fluff or like fat in his prose, especially in Annihilation. It's you really gotta lock in. You really have to lock in to understand that book. Which like I love. I love a book that's like every single sentence is like jam packed and needs to be in the book. But sometimes I just want something that I can, listen to and be casual with. Cannot do that with Annihilation. Compute. Thank you. Compute what they're saying. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense and real. All three within hours mostly. Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. Like, ugh, took all three of them out. Like that. I mean, I guess my friend was talking about it, and she was like, "Oh yeah, it's the whole like these things come in threes, but like, why does that have to come in threes? And why'd you have to take them? like, jeez, whatever, universe, whatever." I was gonna say something before we got we got on to talk of Dolly Parton. Now I cannot remember. Now I do not know. Well, I had a topic I wanted to discuss, and it's gone. I think maybe with that, we should do the next sprint? Question mark. We're actually starting with the real big sprint. With a real big sprint, 35 minutes. Are we ready? Are we ready to jump in? I'm gonna be starting with a basically complete rewrite of a scene in Project What. So I'm going all the way in. Are you guys ready? Are we ready to rumble? Oh wait, no, I'm not. I am not going to start with Project 1. I need to work on something in the server. All right, well, we'll see if I actually get to writing in this sprint. All my social media has been, why them three? Why not another 80-year-old that was also in Home Alone? Literally. Literally, like, please. Please. You're taking the wrong people. Mr. Grim Reaper, you're taking the wrong people. Anyways, let's do the sprint, guys. 35 minutes on the clock. Good luck, everyone. I will see you on the other side. Hopefully, you guys get some actual writing done because I might not. But I really need to get writing done today, so hopefully everything that I need to do in the Discord server goes well within this sprint so I can actually write the next time around. Anyways, good luck, everyone, because we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo! Beep, 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 beep. We did it. How did that sprint go? Um, I, like I said at the beginning, I only worked on the Discord server, trying to figure out this bot. We got to figure it out. We got to figure it out literally in the last 5 seconds. So, money, but okay, I do need to send one more message. Oh my god, where did that channel go? Okay, sorry. One more pin and we're good. How did everybody do on that sprint? How did everyone do? Made it through editing a scene. Nice. Finally had breakfast, so writing has officially started. Nice. Breakfast at noon. I respect it. I respect it. Hey, finally managed to join a stream. Wrote about 300 words. Nice. And welcome. We're we've moved from Discord to the YouTube medium. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, so hold on. I'm still making sure the stuff we did in the server is good. I think we're good. I think it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I started trying to work on my rewrites. I got it set up on my iPad to where I have my brainstorming notes and then I have my notebook open so I can handwrite, but that's about as far as I got. That's all I did. Sorry. Still in Discord. Anyways. Let's see, we've only been sprinting for an hour and a half, or streaming for an hour and a half, so we might be able to pack in a good amount of more sprints. Oh my god, Gigi. There's really not space for both of us on this chair right now. Don't look at me like that. Every time I start talking, she's like, oh, we're on camera again. Let me go on the lap. She loves attention. She'll try to convince you otherwise. No, she won't. She'll come right up to you when you even step foot in the vicinity and demand pets. I got through most of question 2. I'm only halfway through my math homework. Then I can switch to science. Nice. Good luck with your math homework, though. I have not taken like a strictly math class in like 2 years. I do like math, but I can't say I miss math class. Gotta be honest. I'm glad I didn't miss this. I'll be here for a short while, since sadly I am a tad bit busy. No! Well, glad you could stop by for at least a little bit. Just a while. Um, oh, I did, okay, not to be like begging for money or something, but I've been meaning to do this on the streams because I feel like it's the best way to. But most of you guys know, but if you don't, I do have a Ko-fi, coffee, however you say it. I've heard Ko-fi, but Ko-fi. So if you want to support, if you can support, um, willing and able, I suppose, beyond, chatting, liking, commenting, etc., which I do appreciate. Don't think you have to do more, if that's what you're capable of. But if you do have the chance to support me a little bit more, there's the link. There's the link. How do you pin can I pin a message? Is that a thing you can do on YouTube? You can. Oh my god, I'm pinning it. I'm pinning it. Okay. So, I'm just gonna leave that there. Um, I would really appreciate it if you could, but again, no obligation. What are you looking at? Ah, look at her. Mm. Immediately starts cleaning herself. Okay, rude. Um, as if there's not a chair behind you for her to lounge in. That's what I'm saying. Like, Look at that beautiful, ginormous, comfy chair. And she refuses. She does not want to go. Such a hater. Oh my god, oh my god, what is she? What are you doing? My goodness. Oh my god. I'm messing up my iPad screen. Everything's going wrong. Everything's okay. We're good. I'm abusing my apartment's printer today. Hopefully start revising the zero draft of my long fic. Ooh, exciting. Okay. Also real. Printers quake in their boots when they see me coming. Because it's either I'm printing 100 pages or I'm printing 200 pages. Like, you're not going to get a break when it comes to me, printers. Sorry. 703 words. Nice. In 35 minutes. That is locked in. That is locked in mode. Hopefully I'll get there. I do need to figure out how many words can fit on a page on my iPad. I've never calculated that. Oh my god. What? Do you see that little arm? She demands pets right now. She needs them. Cats are cats, they do what they want. That's very true. Like this one. She must be smothered in pets, or she will go crazy. What was I even saying before she grabbed my shoulder? Oh, I've never calculated how many words are on a single page on GoodNotes. I'm gonna have to figure that out so I can track my writing for today. Ew. Her ears slapping against the desk. Mwah. Mwah. So clingy. So clingy. Okay, I do want to see what our next sprint will be. Nope, we're not sprinting just yet. This one. Oh, I was open to the Ko-Fi website. Oopsies. Here we go. We were at 35. We got 20 to 45 minutes. Let's go. Oh, oh, that's new. That's new and exciting. We got the minimum amount this time. The sprint gods show mercy today. This is incredible. Oh my god, I almost made the sprint be 203 minutes long. No. Not true. Oh my god, girl. I need my hands to work the laptop. Still writing my Angel Fairies of Love characters down. Valid character work is rough. Now to work on chemistry. Maybe this college thing isn't so great. Oh yeah, this is your first semester, huh? Good luck. Also, chemistry, first semester. Ouch. Project Doppelganger outlining continues to haunt me. Uh-oh. Oh, this one time I was ready for a longer sprint. Well, the sprint gods are mischievous in that way, I suppose. They know what we want, and they're like, no, we're gonna give you the opposite. Teach you to be humble. Which, I guess, whatever. Whatever. So we got a little baby 20-minute sprint coming up. I think that time will be just enough time for me to actually finish re-outlining the scene in Project What to get it like all my ideas put in order so I can actually draft this scene. A lot of setup, a lot of behind the scenes setup work for this scene. It is pretty important, so I guess it's good that we're going through all these hoops to make sure it doesn't suck, but still, I just want to draft it. Oh my god, look at all this hair that just came off her. Why are you shedding so much? Anyways, I do have them for my chapter outline. Ooh, oh, the character sheets, or, yeah, character lists. I wish I could do chapter outlines. I feel like those are nice and organized and cutesy. Cannot. The chapters are just the chapters. It's like, this is what's in them. Good luck. Maybe I'll spend the next 20 minutes just petting my cat. Like, this is, I don't think she's gonna let me stop. We'll see. So I'm just writing slash copying them down on my purple note. Oh, okay. So you already had them all made, but now you're just putting them in some other place. That makes sense. I also do that quite a bit. I'm like, I actually don't like this information being on Notion. I'm gonna put it over here. I don't know. It makes more sense. It just makes more sense. She rotated. There's like not even a foot of there's like maybe 6 inches of space where she could spin, and she managed to spin. Oh, but she's so cute. Look at that little face. Look at how much hair is coming off of her, though. It is all over my desk. Yuck. Anyways, should we start the next sprint, guys? Should we do it? Should we jump in? Not the generator again. This one. And then, let's see, we're only an hour and a half into the stream so far, so we might have a good amount of sprints today. Like, we might actually reach like 5 or 6 sprints instead of the usual like 3 or 4. Got it. Gigi, can I have my hand back now? She is locked in on the pets. You can't even see her anymore. She's under my desk. My goodness. Okay, let's do this sprint though. 20 minutes even on the clock. It'll be nice. Be nice little, well, I guess for me it's like actually a warm up to get into writing because I have not done any writing yet. But for everyone else, a nice little chill sprint. It's because I might draw them on paper when I'm like on vacation after this upcoming. Like, oh, exciting, exciting. Love a good character drawing. Okay, let's do this. Good luck, everyone. Also snippet sharing. I meant to say that earlier. I think that's what I was trying to say earlier that I forgot. But if you have snippets at the end of this, let's do some snippet sharing. Anyways, good luck, everyone, because we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo! How did we do on that sprint? How did we do? I got about a half a page. Can you even see that? Yeah, there you go. This one right here. Half the page is outlining the scene, and the other half was starting it. Um, joy. Joy. I love writing. Writing is so fun. How did everyone else do though? Hopefully better. What is this trying to make me do? I don't know. Anyways, not an issue at the moment. I don't know what YouTube's notifying me of. Literally nothing, but okay. That's fine. I like having notifications for nothing. Edited through another scene. Nice. Amazing. Editing is evil. Editing is evil. Like, it's a great feeling to get through a scene and be like, wow, like the scene is so much better, but hyping yourself up to do the editing, top 10 worst experiences. Top 10 worst writing experiences. About 200 words, I believe, actually in the middle of another sprint on Discord wall. Are you actually? Did you guys start sprinting in there? Oh my god, yeah, you did. Love that. Love that. Double dipping. So doom scrolled, then worked on math more. I do hope to get this done by the next sprint so I can work on science for the rest of the stream. I wish you luck, but doom scrolling, real. So real. I am actually debating whether or not to delete Instagram and TikTok off my phone again, and just have them on my iPad so I don't have the urge to scroll as much. I mean, I still can technically since they will be on a different device, but the iPad is a little less accessible than a whole like cell phone, you know? I still have to edit my Gilmore Girls video on top of homework. Uh-oh. Busy, busy. Busy, busy. It's not an easy life. What are you doing? Sorry. She's like making chirping noises. Maybe she sees something outside. Anyways, yeah. The hybrid life of student writer YouTuber is a lot. It can be a lot sometimes. Thankfully, I'm not in the trenches just yet, but I will be there very, very soon. Very, very soon. They're just fun. It's like when it comes down to it, I wouldn't get rid of any of them, you know? It's like even if it is like super busy, like a week is like just totally slammed, like barely even sleeping. And I'm like, oh my god, this sucks. It's like, well, which one would you get rid of? Would you get rid of writing? Would you get rid of school? Would you get rid of YouTube? No. No. So suck it up. So suck it up and do it. That's my mindset, at least. Because it's like, yeah, I really wouldn't. Like, if I had to drop one, I'd be so upset. I guess my conclusion is you got this, Gracie. You got this. I have 3 more Angel Fairies of Love characters to write down. I might see if I can draw a couple of them. Today. Exciting! I hope you're able to. I hope you're able to. I'm not in the trenches yet either, but I'll be there in like a week or so. Real. Very, very much same. Very much same. It's okay. We got this. We'll get through it together. Like, we're all in this together. However that High School Musical song goes, I have never seen High School Musical. I've got to be honest. Sorry. Outing myself. The most I know about High School Musical is from that video that Danny Gonzalez made about the movies. About 3 new movies. I think there's 3, right? Um, Anything I know about High School Musical comes from that video and that video alone. Sorry. Okay. Let me pull up the number generator again. I do want to see what we get next. That's insane. I'm sorry. I was not a Disney kid growing up. Like I did not watch um any decomps. Like literally, I don't think I've seen any of them. Anyways, let's see what our next sprint's gonna be. Let's see, we got the minimum this time, so what are the chances we get minimum again? You know? You know? Okay. No, that's no, yeah. No, yeah. Okay. So we doubled it. We doubled it and gave it to the next person a little bit. So 40 minutes. Not 240 minutes. Oh my god, why do we why does it keep doing that? Okay. They're so good, but so bad. They're like cult classics. I mean, it's like so many people our age grew up with them. It's like, how can you not love them, I guess, even if they are bad, but like, who cares? Who cares? Um, I'm just picturing all of them in my head right now. I also might write their corrupted forms as well. Ooh, fun. Corrupted forms. Love that. Love that. What, to be fair, I never watched the High School Musical TV show. I honestly did not know there was a TV show. What? I did not know there was a TV show. There we go. Maybe I've seen it on like Disney Plus or something, but yeah, that was not a part of me, or that was not a part of my growing up. That's how you would say that. Um, Not at all. I apologize. I apologize to everyone. Oh my god, my eyes. Ugh. Clearly, the allergy medication finally kicked in because I don't sound like an old witch or something. I don't know, but now it's attacking my eyeballs. Can't see. I can't see. How am I supposed to write if I can't see? I was hoping for a long sprint, TBH. I mean, there you go. I am partial to long sprints too, so I don't mind, but I just was not expecting it to literally double. That was all. It came out a couple of years ago with Olivia Rodrigo starring in it. What? What? High School Musical TV show. Are you for real? Oh my god, she she is in it. What the heck? Why was I not made aware? Not that I'm like, these are not my circles. I know nothing about High School Musical and I know nothing about Olivia Rodrigo. So like, why would I know? But like, why don't I know? Oh, High School Musical, the series. That's an awesome title. That makes a lot of sense. Awesome. Wow, I live under a rock, huh? I live under a High School Musical rock. Think I can tie my hair up like this? Is it tied up? Not really. What the hair rock? Okay. What? I guess we're all learning new things today. Today is a day of learning, of discovering new things. Yeah, that's crazy. I guess I need to study up on High School Musical. Do people do that? Do people study up on High School Musical, the series? Is that even still coming out? Are they done? I mean, Olivia Rodrigo is like literally on tour right now or something, right? Or at least performing consistently. Can she be in High School Musical still? Or is she too busy? Lull me with Lord of the Rings. See, there's just Like, there are things that I like hyper fixated on and like I know, and then there are things that I totally like just cast out of my brain altogether. Like High School Musical, any decom, basically. I think the only ones I've seen are Lemonade Mouth and Radio Rebel. I've seen those two, but any of the other ones, not a clue. Lord of the Rings, that's valid. I've literally only read The Hobbit. Game of Thrones, real. I feel like I know nothing. Any form of like super popular media, I feel like I literally know nothing about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't. They just get blocked out of my brain unless it's like super niche and underground, and like people low key get bullied for liking it at the time. Like those are the only ones that I really latch on to. I just need to be niche and indie and underground, I guess. As if. I was literally like the biggest fan of Hamilton at the peak of Hamilton's stardom. Like literally like 2016 to 2018, I was the musical guy at school. The musical kid that never participated in theater. I just liked musicals. But like, people were still like, "Oh my god, musicals cringe." So, I don't know, maybe I just needed that rejection from society. We don't need to psychoanalyze it right now. But that what I'm trying to say is I agree with Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones. I know nothing about those. I'm just a LARPer. Like I am the biggest LARPer. JJK only watched season 1. Demon Slayer, I watched maybe 3 seasons. Avatar: The Last Airbender, I did finish, but I finished it like 3 years ago and I've not rewatched it since. Um, what else? Arcane, never watched. Never watched. I just get videos about it on TikTok. What else? Spider-Man. The only Spider-Man movies I watch are the Miles Morales ones. Those ones are amazing. I can't wait for the third one, but those are really the only ones I've seen. Um, Marvel in general, I guess I don't really LARP it because I don't really interact with people that uh are like super into Marvel. But like I have not seen any Marvel movies either. Oh, the last episode came out in 2023. There's only 4 seasons. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because Olivia Rodrigo did look very young in those posters. Um, my sister is a Disney adult, so I was forced to watch all of them. I watch uh like the animated Disney movies, like that's for sure. When Frozen 3 got announced, I was hyped. Like I cannot lie. Because I love Frozen. I love Frozen. Um, but none of like the like live action like actual people stuff. I don't know. Never watched those. That's me with musical theater. I like musicals, but I was never a part of them. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, I loved Hamilton. I was obsessed with Epic for a good minute. That was one I never got into. I feel like maybe when I was at like peak musical fandom, it wasn't I feel like Epic wasn't really talked about. I feel like Epic was talked about like right after I sort of stopped listening to musicals. Not that like I don't listen to musicals anymore. Like they come up every now and then. Like sometimes I gotta give Hades Town a spin and just, sing through the entire thing and then cry. But I feel like Epic really wasn't that big when I was super into musicals, so I never got into it. I was into all the big ones though. Hamilton, Dear Evan Hansen, Heathers, Be More Chill, Hades Town, obviously. There's some other ones. Six. I mean, Six is like 10 songs long, so it that one's not hard to get into. There's some other ones. Ow. Just stepped on my stomach to climb up here. Can we not? You need to go down. Oh, I was into Rent, the musical. Oh my god, I love Rent. Mean Girls, that's the other. Mean Girls, the musical, fire. Not the Mean Girls, the musical, the movie. Just the musical and the movie. I mean, the original movie is great too. But anyways, don't get me started on talking about musicals. That was a time. Beetlejuice. Oh my god. Beetlejuice the musical. Sorry. I'm going crazy. No more talking about musicals. Imagine an angel fairy with smoky chocolate red rose-like wings with angel feathers on top. That's my Ludus angel fairy of playing slash flirting love character. Ooh, I like that. I like that color. Chocolate red, rose-like love. Where was I? Oh, here we go. Okay, but you gotta watch Arcane season 1 at least. Peak Media, you will cry by episode 3 guaranteed. Are you serious? Are you serious? I've been wanting to watch it because it's like I've heard it's like literally peak storytelling. Um, but I'm just like so bad with shows. That I've been trying to watch Abbott Elementary. I've been trying to watch The Bear. I've, I've been trying to watch um I wanted to watch Silo because everyone in my family has watched Silo and they love it. Um so many shows I'm like, "Oh, I should watch that." And I just never do. Cuz I suck. Cuz I suck. The only live action Disney movies I'll watch are the ones that came out before COVID. That's valid. That's very valid. I feel like a lot of quality of media has tanked since COVID. A lot of stuff is coming back, of course, but some companies just have not really sprung back from the COVID era. It's sad, but you know, if you're Disney, I can't really feel that bad for you. You know what I mean? It's like you own half the world. You can make better content. Have you watched Les Mis? I have not watched that one. It seemed like a lot to get into. It seemed like a lot to get into when I was a child in middle school. But again, another thing that I really need to watch. I need to add to my list of things I know. Yes, I loved all those. The sister dynamic is so good. Sister dynamic in Gigi off. The sister dynamic in Arcane? Question? Sister dynamic in what? Oh. I feel like the only movies I watch these days are the ones that are coming out in theaters. Like I'm so bad at like actually sitting down and watching movies that have like been out that I just haven't seen before. Like I love going to the theater. Trust. If there's a movie coming out that I'm really interested in, I will go get tickets. But like stuff that's already come out, so hard to convince myself to be like, oh, I should just put that on. Just give it a watch. Say that I've watched it. Um, I don't know why. With all of these Rose Love Angel Fairy characters, I'm going to look up the roses I'm writing down. Nice. It's all over the place plot wise, but it's a bop once you get the concept of it. All right, all right. Just evicts Gigi from the lab. She, she's being so clingy. Like I need her to step away for just a little bit. I also think it's not helping that she's shedding so much right now. It's probably also messing with my immune system, my sinuses, etc. Um, so she had to go. I'm sorry. Love her to death, adore her, but not right now. But not at the moment. Okay, time and place. Time and place. I guess on the topic of movies, what are some formative movies for you guys? We were just talking about High School Musical. I feel like that shaped a lot of people when they were growing up. What are some other ones? I feel like the only ones I really have are Studio Ghibli. I started watching Studio Ghibli when I was pretty young, honestly. And I still love all those movies. I don't really know what else. What did I watch as a child? What did I watch as a child? I don't even remember. YouTube. I think I got YouTube really early. So my formative years were all like PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, um, Sky Does Minecraft. Oh my god. Is that controversial? I mean, back then it wasn't, I guess. Yeah, Arcane, Jinx, and Vi are such tragic characters. I've heard. I've heard. I guess I've got to give it a try. I've got to try. What else did I? What else did you guys watch as children? I really don't know. I remember in the old streams for the longest time we would talk about Miraculous Ladybug because because for some reason everyone in chat was watching Miraculous Ladybug at the time. I liked to watch it with my siblings and cousins. Um because we liked basically not to hate watch it, but like to like joke watch it. Because if you've seen Miraculous, you know how ridiculous that show is. So it was just a nice light like watch. Um, but does anyone still watch Miraculous? I know it's still going on. I have not watched that show in literally years. So anyone know what's happening with that show anymore? Descendants 1, 2, 3, and the Zombies movies. Oh my god. I think I've seen the first Zombies movie too, actually. Maybe not the entire thing, but I have seen it to a degree. I have so many kids shows. Bluey's, Octonauts, Timu Mizumi. Oh my god. Timu Mizumi was my everything. Um, that was on the same channels like Nihao Kailan and like I think they showed like Dora and Diego on that channel too. Good times. Also all of the OG Nickelodeon shows from the 90s slash early 2000s. Yes. I was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle girly 2003, 2012, 2018, and 2023. Watched them all. Love. Love. I was a Teen Titans Go kid. I only recently started watching Teen Titans, like the original animated show, but when I was growing up, I loved Teen Titans Go. That show, again, crazy. Crazy mess, but it's fun. It's a fun mess. I'm oh wait, I missed out on. I have meant to catch up on it. I was on like season 5 of Miraculous because I think that's where I stopped too. I think that's where I like ended up dropping the show altogether. I was like, I'm gonna be an adult soon. I can't be watching this show for children. Though I guess that hasn't stopped me from watching like children's movies, Disney movies, Pixar movies, etc. But there's a certain degree. All right, there's a certain degree. Oh my gosh, Teen Titans Go! It's peak. It's peak. Um, I'm slowly getting my brother and sister into the Nickelodeon shows I watch. The only ones that I like so far are Dora, Little Einstein's Backyardigans, and Teen Mizumi. Oh my god, Little Einsteins. I love Little Einsteins. Ah, that was my show. That was my show. Did you guys ever watch? I think it was on Nickelodeon, maybe. But the Fresh Beat Band. I think it was called the Fresh Beat Band. I think that's all it was called. That was my show. That was my show. Where was I in the chat? Where was I in the chat? It keeps jumping. Oh, um, hi teacher, would you teach me English for 5 minutes a day in exchange of me teaching you Brazilian Portuguese? Oh my god, that would be fun. I feel like I'm at literally capacity for the things I can insert into my brain at the moment. But you are totally able to stick around and listen to us all yap, if that helps with English learning at all. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but stick around. Starfire and Raven are my two favorite characters from Teen Titans and Teen Titans Go. Valid. Mine are Raven and Beast Boy. I love them. I love them. Those are my children. Those are my children. Are you saying yes to the Fresh Beat Band? Because I love that show. That show and Imagination Movers. Please, please tell me someone here knows what Imagination Movers is. That show was my everything when I was growing up. Do you want to know a spoiler I heard about Miraculous? Are you planning on watching it? I am not planning on watching it. Um, what's the spoiler? What's the spoiler? I've completely fallen on that show. I'm just here for the vibes now. Are you a teacher, by the way? I am not. Not in the slightest. I don't think I've ever taught anyone anything in teacher form. I am. Okay. Oh, thank God. Yeah. The freshman band was fire. I need to look it up. I think I can watch it somewhere. I think I can watch the Fresh Meat Band somewhere. Maybe it's on like Tubi or something. Show so fire. Show so fire. There's an animated version? Fresh Meat Band of Spies? Hello? What did they do to these shows? I think the last time I watched Nickelodeon was in like 2010, so I'm a little behind. Huh. Anyways, enough research. Soul Train 2, oh my god. Apparently, it's a Scented monster. Wait, what? Like, he's never been a human? Like, he's never just been like a guy? I have to look that up too. What? What? Yes, the Fresh Pea Band. They were fired. They were fired. I'm looking this up. Adrian is a. Maybe let me put Miraculous first. Miraculous Ladybug. Adrian. Adrian is a scented monster. What? Wait, so he's not real? Well, I mean, I guess he's real to a degree, but what? Are you being for real? Are you being for real? Now I'm just like looking through like Reddit. We're deep diving. We're deep diving. Sorry. Enough. Enough. Oh my god. Where Nickelodeon is animating a lot of the OG shows like Backyardigans. Oh, are they actually? They're redoing them? I mean, what's new? They're just gonna rehash everything forever and ever. Sorry guys, we're just talking about old shows we watched when we were younger. That's it. We're just playing this fun game called List All the Things You Have Memories About. Um, that's all. That's what we're doing right now. We will get back to writing here soon, promise, but not for the time being. Well, that's what I had to take a break. Oh, the whole scent monster thing. That's when you were like, I'm good. Maybe I didn't watch up to season 5. I feel like I would have remembered that. Oops. Has anyone heard of Winx Club? That's one of my favorite shows. It just got a reboot, and I watch all the episodes. Last episode was with lots of surprises. Ooh, I remember the original Winx Club for sure. Um, that's another one that would be a really nice like background watch because it's just so like those vibes are just so nice. Oh, they 3D animated it. Can we bring back 2D animation, please? Like 3D animation, we've done enough. we've done enough. 2D animation is where it's at. So please, I miss it. I miss it. I'm gonna see if I can watch the Winx Club on like YouTube or something. Good stuff. It's good stuff. Da-da-da-da. Okay. I think I think we've chatted enough about um about children's shows. Should we start writing again? Should we do another sprint? Since we did chat so much, I think we'll do this sprint and then we'll do one more before we call it a day. Depending on how long the next sprint is, if we do get another one that's like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, maybe we'll do two more. But if we stay above like 30 minutes, we'll do this sprint and one more. Sound good? Does that work? Nickelodeon is only SpongeBob. Is SpongeBob on Nickelodeon? Am I crazy? That was another one I didn't watch much of because it was like my sister's thing. Yeah, that has to be a Nickelodeon show. Well, I mean, there's a big divide between like Nickelodeon, like Nick Jr. and Nickelodeon. Like they were two separate entities basically. But Nick Jr. had my whole life. I used to always watch Nick Jr. I used to love Wings Club. It's such a fun show. Such a fun show. Me too, my sister and I used to watch. Okay, enough shows. Enough talking about shows. Um, though, love nostalgia. Anyways, we will do this next sprint. 40 minutes for this one, in case any of you forgot. we got a 40-minute sprint coming up. Let's do this. And then, like I said, depending on what the sprint gods give us for the next sprint, we will either do one more after this or two more. It's up to the sprint gods, not to me. All right, let's do this though. Good luck, everyone. Write good words. Snippet sharing, once again. I don't think anyone had snippets this last time around, so next time, if you do have a snippet, let's share them. Anyways, good luck, everyone, because we are starting. In 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. We have finished the sprint. How did we do, guys? I actually need to plug my iPad in real quick. I did not realize she was dying until I checked the time on the sprint. So one moment. Right, we're good. But how did everyone do? I gotta be honest, I was on TikTok for a hot minute of that sprint. I could not get myself to start writing, but I did get a couple more lines in my handwriting over here, so not the end of the world. I did write something, just not much. How did it go for you guys though? Let's see, and I think this next sprint is going to be the last one. Just because I did not realize what time it was. So, yeah, we'll do one more sprint because after this, I do need to leave my house, unfortunately. So, we'll do one more sprint after this, no matter what the sprint gods tell us. It's gonna be the last one. No writing, but drawing. Nice. Gotta make a gift for my friend's birthday. Valid, valid. Love a good drawing gift. I do basically the same thing where for all like my Christmas gifts and stuff, I'll make people paintings instead of I don't know going out to buy something. I hope people enjoy them, but I'm broke, so it's like you either get a painting or you get nothing. That's all. That's all I've got. That's all I've got for you. I did want to check something. Probably should have checked during the sprint and not while we're chatting, but it's fine. It's fine. Ugh. I am feeling very stuck in the intro of the scene. I might have to rewrite the intro again, to make it a little bit better. I kind of just need to reread it, make sure it at least is kind of okay. Because I really don't want to rewrite again. I'm already rewriting, but if it really is garbage, then I guess we'll start over. Um, but this is like the one thing right now stopping me from actually like finishing the edits. So kind of gotta lock in. Kind of gotta lock in on rewriting this scene. Still didn't finish math. I'm almost done though. I have question 4 if we get maxed out, and it'd be funny if it did. Then I'll be finishing my math homework so I can work on science homework and edits. Nice. Nice. I guess we should see. Let's see what we get with the sprints. With the number generator, not with the sprints. Revising still and cringing at the zero draft. It's like 2 years old writing. Real. Real. Especially like a zero draft. That's evil. That's evil. Like that stuff, that's the trenches writing. It's like I have no recollection of even creating this. That's how awful it is. Okay. Let's see. We only have 5 more minutes to max out to 45. So let's see what we get. Oh. Okay. Okay. Moderate. Moderate, not too bad. So we'll do 32 minutes for our final sprint. I'm not mad at that. Hopefully I can find my groove with this scene. I honestly might just stop handwriting and go to like just typing it up. Like maybe that's like my problem right now. Handwriting's like taking too long and I just can't get the idea down. I don't know. Maybe I'll try that. Anyways, not important. Not important. Does anyone have any snippets from what they were doing? I don't, obviously, because I wrote like 20 words maybe, but does anyone have a snippet? Can I pull a snippet from my previous work on Project What? Probably not. Oh my god, and we're supposed to get more rain today? Stop. My allergies. They can't take it. They can't take it anymore. Oh, it's like literally no rain. That's fine. I think I'll live. I think I'll be okay. Anyways, snippets? Anyone? Oh, I didn't even. I love that I remember everything I need to do the moment the sprint ends instead of doing it during the sprint when we're supposed to be chatting. I just need to check the stream on my phone, make sure that's okay. That's all. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Anyways. Not too bad. I think I should do what I want to do in the sprint. I might leave science for after dinner so I can edit my 2 week long vlog. Valid, very valid. That is me. Like editing, top priority. Video editing, top priority. Then homework, then writing, I guess. I suppose. Oh, but I can get so sucked into editing. Like that's literally like what I did for most of the day yesterday was just edit videos. I was just so like cuz I have a couple vlogs like stacked up. How many do I have? There will be one going out tomorrow. So, if you've been waiting, it'll be out tomorrow hopefully if I can get my Wi-Fi to work with me. Um and then yeah, I have two other vlogs that are completely filmed. They're just waiting to be edited. I just finished filming a video today, and then I started one today as well. So I got vlogs queued for literally weeks. Um, so I hope you guys like vlogs. I hope you guys like just me talking. I guess you do, because you guys are here, and that's all I do on the streams. But I don't know why I'm so tired today. Maybe it's because it's like the end of the first week of school and it's like getting reacclimated, but I'm like, bruh, it's 2 p.m. It's 2 p.m. and I'm still feeling sleepy. I'll try to look for a snippet. Okay. I will be patiently waiting. Maybe I should drink more of this coffee, wake myself up a little more. There we go. Hopefully that helps. You have vlogs for days, exactly. Like literally, I got vlogs for a while. I do need to come up with some more like chatty video ideas though, because like once we're like really into school, like vlogging isn't gonna be super feasible. Like I can't vlog all the time. Um, so I do need to come up with some more chatty style videos. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. I do have those last two videos in that video series I've been working on. So those two I will have queued up eventually, but once those are over, I need more chatty videos. What am I gonna do? Have you had caffeine? I just chugged some. Hopefully it starts to kick in slowly. I know caffeine takes like an hour to get to the brain and everything, so I'm not holding my breath, especially while we're still live, but hopefully by the time the stream's over and I have to leave my house, I'm not as sleepy. We'll see. Okay, we got the final sprint, 32 minutes set up. Okay, I do want to just do this so people know. It is the final sprint. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Uh, I need to make sure it shows up on. Yeah, there we go. It did not look like it was updating on my phone, so we're good now. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's 5 p.m. where I'm at, and I'm tired. But I did spend most of my morning sleeping, and the rest of my day before sprints driving around, getting stuff for school, and looking for jobs. Ooh, I felt you. I feel that hard. Um, busy morning. I do not blame you for being sleepy. Hello. You're just in time for our final sprint. We'll be starting somewhat soon with the final sprint. You fell from the sky, Ellie repeats, like some kind of superhero. Vi grunted and failed to shove a loose strand of damp pink hair from her face. They tend to stick the landing. I almost suffocated in a moldy water fountain. They were walking now down a crumbling residential street towards the outskirts of the town Ellie had mentioned. The Hummer was ditched, the radio emitting unintelligible shouts and swearing, and the words pressed in on them, dark and the woods. I can't read. And the woods pressed in on them, dark and suffocating. Right. And the glowing fist Ellie pressed, not letting it go. Intriguing. Intriguing. What's gonna happen? All of my angel fairies have the white feathers on top, while their fairy wing parts are the color and shape of their roses. Ooh, I like that. I'm also debating on if I should have the thumbnail for my Gilmore Girls vlog be animated or made out of one of the templates from Canva. Ooh. Thumbnail. Animated thumbnail? Question? Never heard of such a thing. Oh. It's getting cloudy out there. We might actually get rain. I don't know if I could take it. It's like the tiniest amount of rain. Hopefully it does not cook my immune system once again. Like, I hate this feeling. Love monsoon season until it gives me allergies. All right, gamers, are we ready to do the final sprint of today? Are we ready to lock in? Do what needs to be done. I do think I'm gonna switch from handwriting on my iPad to just typing on my iPad. Hopefully that helps me lock in on this scene, because right now this is so slow going, it's like making me mad. Just a little. Oh my god, it's getting so dark in here. I wish I could open this, but then it's just like the abyss out there. The abyss of light. Just does not work. Maybe I can make it a little brighter here so it doesn't look like I'm in a dungeon. Not, guys, I promise. Okay, but I think we should do this final sprint of today. 32 minutes, not too long, not too short, very nice, respectable length for a sprint. I am back to Vi X Ellie fanfiction yet again. I love rare pair fics. Vi is from Arcane, I would have to assume, because of the pink hair. Ellie is also from Arcane. Am I being dumb? We already talked about this. I know nothing about Arcane. I LARP it. So, who's that? Who's that one? I need to know. Okay, but let's start the sprint, final sprint of today. Let's make it count, make it a good one. I'll try my best to make it count and make it a good one. We'll see. But I wish you all good luck. Have fun. Come back with snippets in the end if you guys are drafting and you have something worth sharing. And good luck, because we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo! Oh, the last. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for clearing that up. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. We did it. Final sprint done. How did we do, guys? How did we do? I saw a couple people popped in while we were in that sprint. I don't know if you guys are here, probably not, but hey, we're wrapping up the stream. Um, Sad I missed this, but I wanted to stop in and say hi and also say thank you because I saw your video about Opus Writer and it was the program I've been waiting for. Oh, well, I'm glad. I don't know if you're here still, but you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I really do enjoy Opus Writer as well. I'm using it right now for Project Jade, like brainstorming that, getting that back together, and it's been a lifesaver. It has been a lifesaver. But how did everyone do on that sprint? I didn't do much. I was trying to work on Project Wood. Didn't get very far. It's fine. I'm about, like, after this, I'm going back, or back out. I'm going out to a coffee shop to hopefully lock in a little bit better. But we'll see. The beginning of this scene is eluding me. It's being rude. I did a whole bunch of nothing. Valid. Still here. Well, hello. I'm glad you enjoyed Opus Writer as much as I have. I do really enjoy that program. Yeah, I tried to do something and I ended up with a whole bunch of nothing too. So, good stuff. Good stuff. This stream was just not it, I guess, productivity wise. It is what it is. I mean, I've still got the rest of this weekend and Monday to hopefully finish these edits, but we'll see. I do have a snip though. Oh, okay. Share the snip. If anyone else has snippets too, let me know. Gigi, what did I tell you? No more jumping up here. I got my live stream set up and scheduled for tomorrow, so I still got something productive done. Period. Love. Yeah, I wish I was a little better at scheduling my streams. I feel like I schedule them only like a couple days before they actually go live. But that's simply because I don't know when I'll be able to go live. I don't know what Saturdays I have free to go live. I wish I did. Be awesome if I could, but alas, alas. I just got in, but I got 132 words in a project I just started today. Nice. Congrats. Also, that's exciting. Project you just started. Love. Also, yes, I did see that you just got in. So, welcome, even though we are wrapping up, but nice to have you stop by. Just got done writing my Angel Fairy characters. Nice. So some people in here did have a nice productive stream. Good for you guys. I'm proud of y'all. I'm hoping with everything I have that I can pick up the pace after the stream and hopefully like going to a coffee shop will help me lock in. We'll see. I'm usually I'm usually the day of or like literally a couple hours before. Okay, valid. Valid. I have found that the sooner I schedule streams, the more people like come in and say hi, which makes sense. It's like more people are able to see it and they're aware of it so they can come in and say hi and everything. But it's hard. It's hard to know if you're free for the weekend or not a week in advance, okay? A lot of things can happen during the week that make it to where your Saturday is no longer free. You know what I mean? But those streams that do have like 20 something people in them, those ones are fun. They get a little crazy because everyone's talking at once, but they are fun. Well, looks like I'll be a part of the replay crew. Valid. I will be, for anyone who is in the summer retreat Discord, I definitely will be sprinting in the Discord later today too. So if you are there and you do want some more sprints, head over there. I will definitely be over there eventually, maybe in like a couple hours, after I chill, probably eat lunch and then head out. Quite short, but they wake to a scream. I think this is Act 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm really excited to read that project. I'm excited. Everything I hear about it, it's intriguing. It's intriguing and I need to know more. Gigi's all flipping and flopping on the floor behind me. Why are you being weird? Why are you being weird, Gigi? Great. But good job, everyone. Oh my god, we're almost at 4 hours for the stream. That's crazy. It really did not feel that long. I don't know what happened there, but I cannot believe we're already 4 minutes away from 4 hours. What the heck? Anyways, I hope the stream was productive for at least some people. I will figure out the beginning of the scene after this. Hopefully. We'll see. If not, I'll just cry. Project Cursebone. Coming soon, trust. Bruh, not Cursebone. I'm gonna have to start contacting my lawyers. Just kidding. I'm gonna have to start talking to some people. This is infringement. This is it's plagiarism. This is copyright. I'm joking. My last angel fairy character, Caritas, the angel fairy of sacrificial love, will be the only one who won't be corrupted in this story. Ooh, okay. Period. Strong. Resisting love. Okay. But great job, everyone. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure everyone here did better than I did in this stream. It was a messy stream. I'm gonna blame my allergies for totally cooking my brain. But, you know, gotta make excuses. I'm never in the wrong, okay? It's never my fault. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. There's only 3 more days left in the retreat, so I hope everyone's retreat is going well. Wish everyone a lot of luck for the last of the retreat. I hope you guys can wish me some luck as well, because I'm gonna need it. And I mean, the next time I'm here, or, you know, we're chatting like this, the retreat will be over. So, good luck with the last of the retreat, the last few days. I hope the summer has been a productive one for you. If you did not join the retreat this time around, don't mind my cat. She's in the litter box again. If you did not join the retreat this time around, we will be back in December, starting November, because November's like the prep month. But December is when the next writing retreat is. So if you didn't join last time or right now and you want to join, look out in a couple months for the winter retreat. We will be back. But I will see you guys next time. Good luck, everyone. If you are in the retreat Discord, I will see you in the Discord. But otherwise, yeah. Have a good day.